Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. David here with another cryptocurrency update. Good morning to you guys all, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a beautiful morning, a great afternoon, or a good evening. Let me know where you're at down below. If you guys are re-watching this stream, thank you very much for sharing, liking, and subscribing to the channel. We're going to go ahead and jump into the markets right now, guys. We've got our heat map pulled up here just so that we can kind of take a look at what's going on in the market. As you can see, it's kind of a red day, but it's nothing to be worried about. So, like you said, as we scroll through Tron, what's going on with Tron? It seems like Tron is going to be the thing to kind of lead us into the next bull run, hopefully. As Tron kind of sets these green days in, it'll be really important for us to kind of see which one of these cryptos is going to take us forward faster. What I want to do this morning is I want to kind of run through the articles that we've got pulled up here, kind of go through the titles and see what we've got. Dow pounds higher, but apathetic Bitcoin trades sideways. So these are going to be the articles we're going to be going into today. R3 launches the Corda Network. How does this impact XRP? Ripple's regulatory relations director asked for a leveled playing field in terms of XRP regulations. Icon aims to launch decentralized exchange in the first half of 2019. And SAP's new blockchain project helps to weed out counterfeit drugs, which is going to be good. Like we see here, Coinbase is acquired an Andreessen Horowitz backed startup called Blockstring. Trump's government shutdown is shutting down backed crypto progress. That's going to be a tough one for us to get into, but we'll be fine. Bitcoin, Ethereum trading on Binance.Je. As we saw, Binance.Je is now live, so we'll be able to go through a little bit about what Binance.Je is, what some of the implications or repercussions of having so many exchanges out there is going to be, whether it's good or bad for the market. Crypto whales move 61 million XRP plus Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Tron, Stellar, Litecoin. Crypto news flash. Qualix exec, XRapid and XRP are 1,000% more efficient than what we're doing now. Good morning, Borislav. How are you, buddy? And I opened up the Wikipedia page that shows us exactly what is cryptocurrency. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that. And we've got our Cointelegraph page. Grayscale adds Stellar as latest cryptocurrency investment trust. Okay, so let's go back and get into the heat map, guys. First of all, thank you all for joining. Thank you for sharing. Spanish Fly, I think it's one of the first times we've seen you in the stream. Thank you for dropping by. First of all, I want to start off by saying to all of you guys that watch my streams, that end up going onto other streams and get shout-outs from CKJ or from Alex Cobb, that's really cool. I like how tight-knit the community is. It's amazing that honestly, that the same subscribers that are on my 1600 page are literally some of the same core people that are on some of the biggest pages, like Digital Asset Investor and Alex Cobb and Tony from Thinking Crypto. They all have 30,000+ subscribers. The fact that you guys are here supporting my channel and some of the other channels is really, really appreciated. Definitely like the video, share it if you're watching. So, as we see, Ethereum is trying to lead the day. Actually, Litecoin is leading the day down. As we can see, we've got Litecoin at down 2.7%. So, in regards to this heat map, sometimes we open the heat map and you'll see green just flowing across the entire chart. How do you feel when you see that? It's like you see it, you're like, okay, it's possible. It's possible that at this exact point, with everything flowing green, the pizza party was amazing, honestly. I deliver pizzas every Thursday, actually, to a facility in Burbank. We do 11 pizzas, so. And yeah, we are the XRP pioneers. So, like we see, we've got Litecoin leading the way down, Ethereum down 2%, XRP down 1.48%, and Bitcoin holding at 1.16% down. So, like I said, the Dow pounds higher, but apathetic Bitcoin trades sideways. We've seen this before, that the stock market and the crypto markets don't do the same thing. They're not the same thing. There's a ton of money in the stock market and the derivatives markets. So as we see the stock markets rise, honestly, and when they say apathetic, honestly, when they say apathetic, it's like they're saying like it's just like, ugh, like pathetic basically. Not that it's going down or going up, that it's just kind of chilling. It's just like leveling out while the Dow goes up. Now understand the actual stock market over the last month or so has been having some real down days where people have been losing a ton of money. The U.S. stock market continued to rise ahead of Friday's opening bell, with the Dow flashing triple-digit gains and its sister indices making similar bullish strides. Bitcoin, though, entered the day with little momentum as the cryptocurrency market demonstrated a lack of conviction. You guys definitely start the conversation down below. Get it going on. I'm going to keep going. You guys just interject if you've got anything to ask or something to add. Dow futures post triple-digit advances. So the three major stock market indices had recorded solid advances on Thursday. The Dow closed at 24,370. So 27,000 was about where we got to in the highs. After rising 162 points, or 0.67%. Honestly, guys, 0.67% is something that we experience in a second-to-second basis. It's crazy how articles can get written about the market moving a little bit, 0.2 more than 0.5%. And it's like this huge thing. But that's only because every single person has every single part of their life wrapped up in the stock market. So as it moves 0.5%, you're moving 0.5% of your entire nest egg. Just like we do as the cryptocurrencies move. For those of us who are ultra committed and ultra invested in this market, we see our portfolios as an entirety moving 0.5% or more in the up or down at any given moment. So it's crazy to see how much they put into the little moves that these markets make. I don't necessarily think it's going to be good for the future, as we're going to get into maybe a 5 or a 10% drop in the stock market. That's going to really freak some people out. Ripple news, R3 launches the Corda Network. What do you guys know about Corda? Do you follow it? Have you guys been a fan of R3? What's going on? What's the project you support? What do you think is going to be the thing that moves Ripple to the next level? The long-awaited Corda Network has finally been launched by the enterprise blockchain software firm R3. The Corda Network will be governed by a newly created not-for-profit organization called the Corda Network Foundation. Corda Network is the open shared blockchain network that links participants using Corda, such financial institutions, banks, trade associations, fintech companies, and other businesses. Corda Network also allows for the transfer of data and digital assets between businesses. We were talking about that the other day, guys, about being able to blockchain everything, being able to take your medical database, your criminal history, your birth certificate, your entire life, and put it onto the blockchain. What kind of businesses and what type of profits are they going to be experiencing once they do open up businesses that are going to be crossing major borders, that are going to be crossing major financial hurdles that currently exist? Thank you guys very much for joining. And just so you know, Borislav is a really smart guy, and so is Teresa, and so is George. I mean, everybody, honestly, in this group, super smart. So I thank you guys very much. Please do share this video, and if you're in here watching right now, definitely smash the like button. I think Alex Cobb says that the like buttons help. I'm not really sure. It's all kind of new for me, so smash the likes. Ripple's Regulatory Relations Director asks for a level playing field in terms of XRP regulations. And I know we saw this the other day, guys, how, dude, he was so upset, and he was literally calling out, Teresa, you do have your moments, but he was calling out the CFTC, man, like in a big way, using them by name. And I think it was the CFTC. Ripple's regulatory relations director Ryan Zagone made an important announcement about the XRP ecosystem in an event recently. The regulatory relations director spoke about Ripple adopting adopting RIP. Zagone said that due to uncertainties in policies of U.S. banks and other financial institutions, XRP was being hindered from collectively adopting RIP. Reported Coin Comments. Whoever wrote this is freaking... Oh, man. Anyway, I'll read the quote. And I'm speaking from Ripple and XRP because we use that asset because it's 0.5% per payment. This is Ryan Zagone speaking. It's basically free. It scales. It's efficient with 1,500 transactions per second and nearly no energy burn. So we're at a point today where the real solutions of all these challenges, where there are real solutions to all these challenges that already exist. It's honestly true. He was super upset, and he was sitting across the stage from these proof of work nitwits, and he literally called them out right to their face and to the whole audience. He says, proof of work does not work. It doesn't work. XRP works. The transferring of your value and your asset through XRP works. That's what he's saying. And he's saying the only thing that's like holding back the usage and adoption of XRP and XRapid and the Ripple net is the government regulation, is the fact that the government came out and authorized the usage of Ethereum and Bitcoin, both Chinese-based, owned and run entities. The United States government has partnered with China instead of partnering with Ripple and with companies like R3 that are located in the United States, that are based here, that have financial regulatory understanding of the U.S. laws and regulations. Honestly, it's kind of crazy. I mean, seriously, you guys got to understand. Bitcoin and Ethereum are controlled by China. Not to say that somebody in China couldn't own an exorbitant amount of XRP. They could. But understand there are things preventing the Ripple network or the distributed ledger from being attacked, like a 51% attack. You guys really gotta you gotta understand what's happening here. And the fact that the U.S. government is backing, having already given regulatory clarity behind Ethereum and Bitcoin, but kind of stands back. Now, we brought this up, guys. We brought this up. How the government, I brought this up, how the government, in my mind, you'll never hear them use the words Ripple or XRP. And the reason is because they might see more benefit to keeping XRP under wraps. So understand, you guys owning XRP, whether it be on Nano or Paper Wallet or in your Binance, whatever it is at this point, you're a step ahead. Literally a step ahead. Icon aims to launch decentralized exchange in the first half of 2019. The Icon platform, which operates as a decentralized network with an ambition to enforce global interaction between various blockchains, has now announced that they're accelerating the strategy to expand the Icon public blockchain ecosystem. According to their initial white paper, decentralized exchange has to be launched in Q4 of 2017. So obviously they missed that. The project is also looking for decentralized application DApp partners focused on both B2C, business to consumer, and B2B, business to business products through the newly established Icon Loop Chain Alliance program. So understand, things are going to be growing, things are building, and we spoke about this yesterday also in regards to being able to track and trace whether it be food or drugs or criminals. Blockchain can help, and it's already helping. Blockchain's already starting to help you track and follow some of these things like food and medicine, just to verify that the things that you're getting are verified and validated. SAP has launched a blockchain-based supply chain tracking system to allow drug wholesalers to participate to authenticate pharmaceutical packaging returned by pharmacies and hospitals. That should help them weed out the counterfeit drugs from their supply chain. So, interesting. let's get over here to Coinbase. The Coinbase acquiring an Andreessen Horowitz backed startup called Blockstream. Very interesting. Blockstream, a startup that makes tools for collecting and managing data from APIs, has been acquired by Coinbase. So like we saw, there are people making acquisitions. They're not just going to sit around and wait, okay? Bakkt is not waiting. Coinbase is not waiting. They're going in and they're just doing. So San Francisco-based Blockspring makes it easy to pull data from various APIs into Excel and Google Sheets. The startup had been backed by Y Combinator and a $3.4 million funding round from Andreessen Horowitz. Now, Andreessen Horowitz is big in crypto. So, I pulled up another one of these articles. We're going to kind of get a little political. Trump's government shutdown is shutting down the backed crypto progress. We've heard a lot about this, about how the government being shut down is actually preventing the bills from being enacted, or from the regulators literally being able to get anything passed. So the Donald Trump's government shutdown has now been in its, I think today's the 25th day or 26th, I'm not really sure, after breaking the record for the longest shutdown in U.S. history 3 days ago. The president's deadlock with Congress over funding allocation for his pet border wall project with Mexico shows no signs of abating anytime soon. The reality of the shutdown is that certain government institutions aren't functioning. Their employees can't go to work and no one is getting paid. Whilst the work is not getting done, backlogs in all sorts of areas are emerging. Wall Street is one where this is happening. I could just tell you, man, people have trouble writing, but that's okay. I can imagine a lot of people are not full English speakers, so that's okay. Bitcoin Ethereum trading on Binance.Je has seen crazy demand, says CZ. Now, we know CZ, the cryptocurrency market's roller coaster movement has caught the eye of the individuals, including investors and popular proponents in the space. Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency in the market, has seen a massive crash below $4,000 point that triggered the ongoing bear run. It didn't trigger anything. Report shows that if the ongoing bear run goes on for more than 3 weeks, it will be the longest bear run in the history of Bitcoin. That's okay, because I think that we see exactly what's coming. I think we know exactly what's on the forefront for us, guys. Definitely like the video, share it, and day 28. It's been a long shutdown, but I don't think that it's going to be a problem. Guess what? I think they said 800,000 people are without jobs right now from the government, and there's how many millions of people that are unemployed? I think we'll be fine. I think they'll get it figured out. Hey, XRP Ninja Warrior, glad you turned on the notification bell. Welcome to the video. Crypto whales move 61 million XRP plus Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Tron, Stellar, Litecoin. Ripple and XRP. 3 crypto whales just moved 61 million XRP, worth more than $20 million. The total fees for all 3 transactions was less than a penny. The biggest transaction moved $14 million in XRP from an unknown wallet to the U.S. crypto exchange Bittrex, which indicates a trader may be looking to sell. The other 2 whales moved XRP from Bittrex to Korean exchange Upbit. So here you go. You've got the whale alert, which is very interesting. Thank you very much. Definitely smash the likes. So, interestingly enough, guys, is that there's a lot of interest in the crypto space, and there's already a lot of money moving through this space. So the question that we have to see is what's it going to take to get us to that next level? What's it going to take for the projects that we support to be considered real and valid and to be adopted? Qualix executive, XRapid and XRP are 1,000% more efficient than what we're doing now. We already know that, guys. We already know. I know that would be really nice if we could get more viewers, but they'll come in time. Now, like I've said before, the size that this space is, I think, is just perfect. I don't know how we would be doing at 30,000 subscribers. I think it would be a little more, the conversations would be going crazy. It'd be flying by fast. I think at this level, we're doing an amazing job. If all 19 of you guys subscribed right now, or if you are subscribed, then I really do appreciate it. If you share this video on your Twitter, thank you very much. While XRP isn't among the flashiest market performers at the moment, there are certainly things happening behind the curtains for the project. Ripple's official Twitter account recently shared the insights of Nicholas Palacios, the CEO of Qualix, who explained his company's experiences with Ripple's XRapid technology. Here's the quote. Given that it's faster, more efficient, more transparent, that can help us give that to our final client, expanded Mr. Palacios. In Mexico, I believe we are the only one using it. And Mexico has a need for the whole population to have good financing products. The best financing products, and this can be the right way to do it. He concludes, Palacios previously had kind words for XRapid back in January 2018. Woo! So, okay, here we go. I opened up this Wikipedia page just so that we can get an idea of what they actually call a cryptocurrency through Wikipedia. Now you can see we've got the future king of crypto here. A cryptocurrency, or a cryptocurrency, is a digital asset designed to work as a medium of exchange that uses strong cryptography to secure financial transactions. So we know that exactly, based on what it says there, if you were trying to just make that about Bitcoin, Bitcoin doesn't really do financial transactions. Bitcoin transacts Bitcoin. Yes, you can upload, just like the Ripple Net and XRP, they transfer value. This is not, anyway. Control the creation of additional units. Definitely. Secure financial transactions and control the creation of additional units. And verify the transfer of assets. Cryptocurrencies are a kind of alternative currency and a digital currency, of which virtual currency is a subset. So you'll see a lot of the words that we use is words that they used in the Token Taxonomy Act, which is very interesting. Cryptocurrency used decentralized control as opposed to centralized digital currency and central banking systems. So we know that the central banking systems are centralized. They are controlled. They are manipulatable in a sense. So is cryptocurrency if you own enough of it. The decentralized control of each cryptocurrency works through distributed ledger technology, typically a blockchain that serves as a public financial transaction database. Bitcoin, first released as an open source software in 2009, is generally considered the first decentralized cryptocurrency. Since the release of Bitcoin, over 4,000 altcoins, alternative variants of Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies, have been created. So over 4,000 of them have been created, but does it mean 4,000 still exist? Does it mean 4,000 are in use or 4,000 have liquidity or anything like that? It just means that just like in the dot-com boom and bust, all of these dot-com companies got created. The funny thing is that they were all able to die. Now, like we're talking about in this coinpocalypse, is that Coinpocalypse is only able to take coins down to a certain level. Once the coins get down past their ultimate lowest level of liquidity, there's not going to be any more money flowing out of it. Basically, there's so many millions of Bitcoin. We'll use Bitcoin as the hypothetical. There's so many millions of Bitcoin that have been lost forever that cannot be sold, that will never officially lose their value, because they're going to be forever on the blockchain sitting in their wallets. Doesn't mean that the actual valuation of the rest of the Bitcoin, the ones that are circulating, can actually go down. It can't go to zero. Unfortunately for the dot-com boom and bust, those were companies that had no product, that had no issuance of an asset on a blockchain that would exist forever or live forever. Millions of Bitcoin will exist forever. Bitcoin literally will exist forever. That's the craziest thing to think about this, is that blockchain isn't necessarily going anywhere. Like we've said, unless there's some crazy EMP or... So Bitcoin will be rippled. Oh, man. Definitely. Let's go ahead and jump into this last little bit. Grayscale. Now, we've been seeing a lot of stuff from Grayscale, guys. Grayscale adds Stellar as latest cryptocurrency investment trust. Digital currency investment group Grayscale confirmed it had successfully launched its latest fund dedicated to Stellar Lumen's XLM token in a tweet January 17th. Grayscale, which now operates 9 cryptocurrency funds, timed the move to coincide with the change of image for its product, remaining all its single currency products to trust. Interesting. So, honestly, guys, let's get into Twitter. Let's see what's going on in the Twitter land today. 24 people. This is the highest amount of people watching it, and we're getting towards the end of the video. As we're getting to the end, guys, understand how important it is for you to share this video with your friends. Share it on Twitter. Like this video if you haven't liked it yet. Definitely subscribe. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Trying to figure out how to grow this channel. If you guys have any suggestions on what to do in regards to getting more interaction, more subscribers, more shares, more comments, definitely let me know. Marcus Treacher. Well said, David Schwartz. Let's see what it says. You cannot build one network so great everyone will use it because people want vastly different things. You want to get everyone inside your wall. I want to tear it down. One of my favorite David Schwartz quotes soon after Bitcoin maximalist CSW blocked him. Very, very interesting. Wyrex is very good. And I don't know if they're approved, but I love the concept, literally. I do. C3_Nick. If you think that relying solely on technical analysis will make you money on a consistent long-term basis, you may want to check out other literature. Hey, look, Jungle Link's responding. Let's see what we got here. IMF has given the green light to 8 nations to launch a national cryptocurrency. And those nations, yeah, we saw this yesterday. Is this sound? 54 seconds.
It's the other front that I'm focusing on for what different sovereigns and nations do on the digital asset fronts. Just at the end of last year, the IMF has green-lighted 8 nations to launch their national cryptocurrency, and those nations are Russia, Venezuela, Canada, and some larger countries, and then some smaller on the list as well. So I think, and again, this is just my personal view, in 2019 we'll see 1 or 2 G20 nations emerge as what I call crypto-friendly nations. So definitely a lot to look forward to, and the so the 3 key items and that I focus on my 2019 outlook is market structure changes, mergers and acquisitions, and among the big picture items, it is payments and what G20 nations will do in developing their digital assets strategy.
Interesting. Rachel Lee. Tempting. Y'all are invited here. We talk about all kinds of stuff. We even have a NSFW section. I wonder what NSFW means. That we're not going to get rid of. Talk about whatever you want as long as you can no harm to other people or animals. Interesting. Oh, it's a Discord. Interesting, guys. I think it'd be really fun for us to get a Discord group going on. I might try and work on that for the next video. Share this video, guys. Definitely like it. Please moon the likes. Moon the likes. Thanks, guys. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, a second. Oh, that was the original tweet. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to use Twitter. Okay, guys. I'm kind of new to this whole technological thing. Oops, that literally takes us to another website. Interesting. Cryptocurrency is looking at slow and steady progress in 2019. Improved robustness of crypto markets. What's this chick saying?
We have Gabor Gurbax, he's director
6
of
minutes.
Asset
Man, I'm not
Strategies
watching this
over at
freaking
VanEck
6-minute video.
With his 2019 cryptocurrency global outlook.
You made
Thank
a video
you so
on
much
Twitter
for joining us. Happy New Year. It's great to have you back
XRP
in studio with me. Now for 2019,
how you doing, Miss Connie?
it's going to be slow
Good to see you
but
this
steady
morning.
progress.
I'm done listening to you. What are you talking about? A shockingly lucrative cash bank card if you have excellent credit. Sorry, no excellent credit here. Bank XRP liked XRP nuts. BBVA, Ripple, and R3 partner. Is this another video? Everybody loves
How can
posting freaking
blockchain
videos.
help improve international transfers?
Is this another long one?
A Spanish business.
Can't do long videos, guys. My mind just doesn't focus on it, you know. I've got ADD. I think I have ADHD, actually. Follow these two people for their fantastic work. Don't trust anyone who tells you private XRP ledgers exist. Each bank has their private ledgers to keep account of your money, but not private XRP ledgers. That's why Interledger Protocol, ILPX Current, was built. Congress, cryptocurrency regulations. Sign the petition. Might as well. I don't retweet things too often. Am I allowed to? Oh, that's cool. You guys are watching the first retweet. Do it. Hey, you guys, follow us on Twitter. I think our information's up there in the corner. My first retweet. I feel like I should get a bonus for that or something. The utility is real from Ben Muhabu? I don't know. In the single transaction, UK-based Mustard Foods saved 79 pounds and 31 hours on the transaction. Nice. Oh, going through Mercury FS Limited and Rippy. Honestly, guys. Average Joe investor. This is Backup Bradley, one of the people that I follow. Next generation of cross-border. Another video. 44-minute video. It's not going to work out for us. Anish Mohammed, get this, lead security architect at HSBC and advisor at Ripple Labs. Nice. Liked by Bank XRP, MarketWatch, Huobi, Japan, Bitrade opens fully licensed exchange. That's really cool. Whoa, what is this? Trump ends another Obama-era program. If you owe less than $679,000 on your home, use Congress's free mortgage relief program. The program itself is totally free and doesn't add any cost to your refi. You will be shocked to see how much you could save. Huh. I mean, lowering your bills is always good. Gregory Mannarino. Okay, so Greg Mannarino was somebody that I was watching in the beginning of my investment learnings, and he's somebody who really follows the stock markets, and he gets a lot into gold and silver. So it's widely being reported globally, even this morning, that the president is considering dropping tariffs on China. Stocks rally around the world, and U.S. stock futures up triple digits. No denial from the president. Interesting. Dropping tariffs. I wonder if that means dropping more or pulling some away. Paper money criminals, baby. It's all fake fiat money, guys. No question. Mark T. Again, man, this Bank XRP dude just goes around liking everything. I feel like I need to go on his Twitter and just see what in the heck's going on. Interoperability of blockchain-based software is at the core of what we are building at B3I Tech. What's that called? B3I. The potential for this to cascade throughout, not just insurance, but banking, supply chain, and other industries is extremely important for global commerce. Makes sense. Official Binance, more than 210 applicants from over 35 countries, narrowed down to 100 confirmed participants in 25 confirmed participants in 25 teams supported by top-notch mentors and judges. Binance blockchain event. Huh. What's this all about? Only 12 hours left to the start of the blockchain event. Looking forward to a fruitful weekend at the final SAFU hackathon. We have closed online registration for Binance conference. For those who missed the online registration, you can still buy tickets on site. Are you guys going to the Binance? Rachel Lee, senior admin official, says Trump has no interest in making tariff decision now. Focus on January 30th meeting with President Liu, I think. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Notice the silence about the nation debt ceiling. It's supposed to come up for a vote soon. March 1st, 2019, I believe, is the deadline. Do you guys like this video? Thank you guys very much. Please do share it. Definitely like it with your friends and your family. Like it with your friends and family. Trump's shutdown nightmare. A choice between the economy and the wall. What do you guys choose? The economy or the wall? Carlos Domingo. The Aspen coin migration. Trading a piece of the St. Regis Aspen Resort edges closer as a security. Why does it always do this? It just opens them up. Trading a piece of St. Regis. The market to trade ownership of luxury Aspen ski resort via tokenized security took a step forward this week with its announcements of an upgrade to a new listing platform, according to a new release. After raising $18 million in an ICO last year made directly through Templum Markets, the token called Aspen Coin is migrating to a new platform called Securitize, which focuses on supporting U.S. complaint token trading across various marketplaces. Build the wall. Oh, very interesting. Maybe we should go down and do a video from the wall. That'd be fun. Get back to Twitter here. David Schwartz. I was talking about allowing an asset to move between XRPL and a parallel private or less public XRPL-like network, like AltNet, testnet, but with at least one real asset. I think that's interesting. I think that's interesting conceptually, but I'm not sure there are real use cases. Interesting. Okay, you know what? Let's get back here and take a look at the heat map and see what has changed in the market since we started this video. Let's see us flowing into green. Nope. If anything, Tron is now moving down. So it kind of looks like the market is in a major red day. Who are these little green guys over here? Digibyte, BTS, BitShares, 10X. Looks like it's having the day of days here, huh? Yeah, everything is going red. Everything's at 0%. Even down here. I mean, even these little green ones. Nothing is over 1%. So, it seems like we're having an interestingly rough red day, guys. Anyway, I'm glad you guys took over the chat today. I think it's cool you guys have that ability to kind of just go on. Now, like I said, I haven't actually been able to find the chats after the videos are uploaded. So, I do appreciate you guys all joining the channel. If you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, please do share this video and drop in some comments. Come back after the live stream is over, all 28 of you, and drop your comment just after the live stream, just so that we can get some comments in the actual video. And I will definitely see you guys in the next one. I do appreciate it. I hope the videos and the channels can keep growing. And again, I hope you guys do share it. I hope you guys like it. Thank you very much. And I'll see you in the next episode.